We see cases based on sex, religion, race, or their national origin. The ones that have been coming up more so lately are sexual harassment cases or discrimination cases. It's more prevalent because of the awareness. I think people are becoming more aware that it's not okay to be subjected to certain behavior in the workplace. That's why we're getting more phone calls about it. Sexual harassment is being harassed because of your gender.
And some examples of sexual harassment could include verbal harassment, comments about the way that an employee looks, comments about the way that an employee smells, and it could also include touching. And the sexual harassment types of cases that we see tend to include this type of verbal and or physical harassment that consistently happens in the workplace, so much so that it alters the terms and conditions of an employment for an employee. And that simply just means that the employee now feels afraid to go into work or feels anxiety to go into work because that he or she may feel that what's going to happen today? What type of harassment am I going to get today? And such a continuous sexual harassment in a workplace can also lead to hostile work environment. And then, of course, for an employee to be subjected to that type of harassment, sexual harassment, there also can be fear of retaliation. That if I say something, then the harasser will be upset and may increase the harassment, and then you have that fear, and or the company just won't do anything about it.
The employer is obligated to remedy the situation, which sometimes means firing the person that is engaging in the harassment or giving the person who's being harassed protections from the situation that they're enduring. If they come to us, then there's monetary damages for what they've experienced. They should come to us either immediately or after they have alerted the employer. We like it when they come to us first because we can give them guidance and say, okay, under the law, here is what your responsibility is, which is to report it to the employer. If an employee does not report it to the employer can't do anything about it.